Good evening, you're watching Royale TV with Cheese. This is Awesome Elmo and I'm going to be commentating some high ranked matches in Clash Royale. Earlier tonight I had some technical difficulties and one of my videos failed to work. I'm not sure if it was because of my new setup. I've just added in this graphic here. Beautiful graphic that I spent hours and hours working upon. So yeah, I lost a whole half hour of my show. So this one's going to probably be a short show today. But yeah, let's see who we're gonna watch. I won't go over the same matches again. I think it's more exciting if we're both watching them fresh together. Plus, it's not much prediction on my part to predict that, for example, Blue Sky is going to defeat Wu Peng 1-0. Okay, so the next match we're watching tonight is Dragonfly from Clan Elite Nation, ranked 49, versus Caleb from Clan No Clan. Oh, that's No Clan. He doesn't have a clan. There you go. I guess he must spend a lot of cash on this game to build up his card collection. Caleb is ranked 86. Dragonfly is going to go with a bit of a hybrid deck, using P.E.K.K.A. for his main source of damage. Probably gonna try and squeeze Witch behind the P.E.K.K.A. Now Witch on her own is pretty weak, but if you hide her behind a big unit, can be really strong because yeah, even if you fireball her, for instance, she'll probably just go down to a little bit of health, but then she'll keep pumping out those skeletons, which it just can become a nightmare to deal with, especially as I said, when put behind a big unit like P.E.K.K.A, where you have to defeat that P.E.K.K.A before you can even start on the Witch. What makes it more difficult is that Caleb doesn't have any real good direct damage. Caleb has the arrows, which not really going to do enough damage to bother the Witch. Caleb, on the other hand, is going for the golem strategy. This is fairly common, although it seems to be falling out of popularity a little bit at the moment. The golem strategy, which is to try and build up elixir over the match, so that in the last minute you can try and put down golem after golem. You kind of want to, about the 1 minute mark, you want to throw out a golem, and then while your opponent's dealing with that, you're building up elixir to put down a second golem, so that when your second golem goes down, your opponent is a little bit strapped for elixir, and hopefully at that point your golem can go through and take the tower down. So I would say that given Caleb doesn't have any really good way to deal with this Witch, except a well-placed dragon possibly could deal with that. I'm going to give Dragonfly the advantage here. I think Dragonfly's strategy looks pretty strong. Got several ways to deal damage as well. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Both players are going to build up their elixir. Dragonfly giving the thumbs up to Caleb. Bit of friendly banter. Caleb's banking elixir. Dragonfly putting down a barbarian hut. So that's going to give Caleb a small advantage because now his elixir can build back up before any threat occurs. So good work by Caleb there. Golem going down. This is pretty common to try and get that first golem out really early. Apply pressure to your opponent. Here comes P.E.K.K.A down here. Probably going to see the Witch come out behind this. That Princess, on the other hand, though, that's going to be a real problem because these units all have to deal with that golem before they can even get to that Princess. Well, the arrows coming out from Dragonfly. Good counter there. That golem's going to go down. The Witch is going to be a real problem. The dragon is kind of defending the Witch here, so it's dragon on dragon action. Dragon is probably the best chance that Caleb has at taking out this Witch, so that's a really good play by Dragonfly. And now here comes this snowball, which is what happens when you get these kind of combo happening, and that tower just going straight down. Dragon's going to take care of that Princess. Witch is going to go down here. Witch on her own is pretty useless, but already done her job. So that leaves Dragonfly with the early advantage. Although Caleb's elixir building up, here comes it. Golem. He may try and cycle through. If he can play this well, he can try and cycle through to another golem by around the 1 minute mark. The moment Dragonfly is just gonna be all about dealing with this golem. Those two dragons are gonna help defend the golem there. P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A. is a big unit, but with so much going on, P.E.K.K.A. is not gonna be too much of a problem. So, and Caleb's going for a second elixir, which is interesting. This gives Dragonfly a really good chance here. Golem going down. Is Caleb going to be able to defend against this attack though? I'm not sure. P.E.K.K.A. almost dead though, so he's about to go down. Golem coming through. Caleb is just going to be cycling through his units at the moment, just trying to prepare for that second golem. As you can see, Dragonfly is going through his resources really quick. He does have a P.E.K.K.A. on the field, but those dragons are going to take care of him. Golem getting taken care of, but is another golem going to come out? Let's see. This elixir coming in fast, but Caleb deciding to go with the arrows is going to run out of time. That looks like it's the game. So, Dragonfly defeating Caleb 1-0. Yeah, Dragonfly is showing us how effective that. Oh, another game must have just popped in. Dragonfly is showing us how effective that Witch can be in combination with a lot of protection. Which is a bit like a glass cannon, but if you can protect that cannon, wow, that tower went down so fast. Next up, we have Prince versus CC. Prince, of course, always uses the Prince just to confuse me. He's going with the 2 Prince attack and the poison. Poison, probably he's going to place that on the other side of the river to clear the path for his princes to come running through. Which against this deck of CC's, I think that's going to work pretty well. If CC tries to get too clever with all these towers, poison can be a really effective way of taking those towers down. I've seen poison take down Inferno towers even, so yeah, and there's not much CC can do to stop it. So this poison is going to be a really crucial factor in this match. CC's playing the siege deck. He's going to attempt to take down towers with this crossbow, which he will defend with the minion horde and the barbarians. At the start of the match, maybe a little bit hit and miss, but once CC sees what units Prince is attacking with, he can adjust either barbarians or minion horde appropriately. I think with this poison, that's going to give Prince the advantage in this match. I think Prince, as long as that crossbow doesn't get out of control, I think the Prince and the dragon should be able to deal with this crossbow. So I feel like Prince is gonna win this match, but let's see. The elixir building up, the tension building even higher. Prince, thumbs up. CC, thumbs up. CC is thinking about it. Inferno Tower. Prince is playing the princess. Oh dear. Well, there goes that poison, and like I said, that's going to start chipping away at that Inferno Tower. I think it's going to be enough to take the Inferno Tower down, or if not, it's going to get it pretty damn close. So a really good counter there. Prince coming out, trying to time it to so that Inferno Tower will go down, but here comes the minion horde, and that's going to tear the shreds through all of those ground units. Not much that Prince can do here at the moment. Minion horde is going to come in, responding with his own minion horde. So that's just going to be a bounce. A few minions getting through. They may get 1 or 2 hits on the enemy tower, but generally not going to have too much of an effect. The Dark Prince coming in here, well, that's going to take down those barbarians, so that's working out okay there. But the crossbow just starting to hammer onto that tower. Prince is coming out, but that's going to take so much time, and the Inferno Tower there is just going to destroy the princess. So this is a great play by CC. There's a really good chance of that tower going down. Laying down the poison, is it fast enough? Well, not too bad, but still this tower here not having a lot of health. This opens a really wide gap down this side though for Prince to make an attack, but with the elixir disadvantage, hard to say. Here comes a rocket, so maybe now Prince will go. Is he going to use a 2 Prince combo? No, he's going with the dragon to distract those minions, and that's a really great play because now the Prince can get through to the tower. Not quite enough damage to take it down, but starting to work. 60 seconds left, so Prince has a lot of work on his hands here. Arrows taking out all those units, giving CC a massive advantage. CC is going to put the pressure on, playing down the crossbow, barbarians to defend, poison coming out, but it's probably not going to be enough. Just going to start hammering on that tower there. Prince is coming in, but the minion horde to counter the Prince. That minion horde could get some damage on this tower. Princess taking them down. Arrows versus Princess. Dark Prince and goblins by the Inferno Tower, taking most of the attention away. Minion horde coming in. Can Prince take down this tower? But there's just too much going on. It's going to be really difficult. Poison, it's going to help, but I don't think that's going to be enough to take down that tower. And that looks like the game. CC defeating Prince 1-0, and Prince not happy at all. You're watching Royale TV. This is Awesome Elmo, and I'm commentating higher ranked matches on Clash Royale. This is going to be a short episode today. Just had some technical issues early on. So next up, we have CruecialYoutube versus this player that I can't pronounce the name, and I apologize. This player is from Warriors Clan, ranked 60. Crucial is from Yardan, ranked 14. So this blue today is going with a standard kind of a golem strategy, using the elixir, power up the golems. The rest of his units look like fairly much going to be used as counters to different threats. Princess can come along behind the golem and do some damage, although not a lot of swarmy units in this match, so the Princess is only going to be useful against towers really. Crucial playing an almost identical strategy. Only difference here, Crucial's gone with the 2 Prince and Golem strategy that I believe I observed Smurf play this strategy last night. I'm not sure if that's what gave Crucial the idea, but yeah, this is almost impossible to say. Like, both of these decks are so identical, almost identical. So this could go either way, really. It's going to come down to the skill of the players. So let's see what happens. Fight. All right. How these plays going to start? Blue's thinking because he doesn't have a good starting card. Crucial dragons has dragon on dragon action. The princess coming out, that's going to provide just a little bit of extra defense there. These dark princes, not a great time to play that, but I guess Blue felt he didn't really have many choices. This is gonna be real problematic for Blue. Crucial is just coming in with such a strong attack. That Prince is gonna mess up that tower good. Probably not gonna take it down completely, but he's gonna come pretty close. Crucial banking some elixir, taking advantage of his early lead. Blue's banking some elixir as well. So both players are gonna be trying to just just have a bit of a delay build up their elixir. Crucial getting the golem ready. Both players going for the golem. Yep, Blue's played his golem as well, so they can wave to each other as they wander by. These are like these old cartoons where it's like, "Hey Ralph, hey Max, just checking in. Okay, see you later. See you at the other tower." Dragon on dragon action. This golem getting perilously close to this tower though, and not really much that Blue can do, so that tower's going down. Minion horde coming in here. That's going to be really effective at taking that golem. I believe that flying units are immune from the golem's explosive attack, so minion horde is a really great counter to golem. And that gives Crucial the early lead. Here comes another aggressive golem from Crucial, and not sure what Blue's going to do about this. Princess and dragon, but really what Blue needs is something to stop this golem, and doesn't have it. Could have earlier in the game, had he known what was coming, placed his elixir collector up here, so that the golem would have had to walk over here. But now it's just seems like it's too late. Although his princess taking down this minion horde, meaning Blue is able to mount a pretty good counter attack, and that tower's going down. So now we've got a game again. Although Crucial's still got the slight advantage here, but yeah, Blue's like really building up his forces, taking advantage of the confusion. Although Crucial dropping a really aggressive golem here, this could be a base race by the looks of it. Crucial's just saying, nah, I'm just going to go for that base. Who's going to win? Hard to say. It's going to be really close, and Crucial takes the tower. Crucial defeating Blue 3-1. That was a really exciting match. Alright, you're watching Royale TV with Cheese. This is Awesome Elmo. Please, if you're enjoying the show, subscribe and like. Give me any feedback. I'd really like to hear from you. If you want me to stop doing this, just say that. I'll go and hide in a corner. Not really, because I'm kind of enjoying just commentating these matches anyway. So if I have no audience, then that's fine by me. So this is wow, this is the night of the mirror matches. So again, this match we have this Blue player. If anyone out there can speak these foreign languages, and if they were watching my video and want to just drop in the pronunciation or translation of these names in the comments section, that would be great. That would really be helpful to me. Thank you in advance. So we have the Blue player from Clan In the Light, ranked number 3. So one of the best in the world, versus Smurf, ranked 4. He's from Clan Blue Phoenix. So this should be this is the battle of the Titans, literally, because because both players playing golems, almost identical sets of cards, which is says, I guess that says a lot about their strategy, because if they're ranked 3 and 4, they must know what they're doing. Smurf's playing my current favorite card, the Three Musketeers. And let's just show that again, because I love it so much. Oh, sorry about this. So the Three Musketeers, it plays literally does what it says on the box. It plays 3 Musketeers at a cost of 10 elixir, which means that you have to use your entire collection of elixir to bring it out. Now, I suspect that Smurf is going to use the mirror for the elixir to try and just get a massive elixir advantage, so that he can actually play these 3 Musketeers. But yeah, like as you can see, like this is just the only real difference here is Smurf has the 3 Musketeers, Blue has the skeleton army, and the arrows. But I don't think those arrows are going to be all that useful. They will take care of these goblins here. So let's see what happens. I don't think I can really pick this. It's going to be the best of the best. Hopefully we'll see a really close match. Let's see what cards are in their starting hands. So both players getting their golem. Probably going to see two golems straight away. That's generally Smurf's way for sure. And here we go, golem. So those golems can high five as they walk past. Blues are. I'm not sure if he's taunting, or if he's scared, or if he's a bit ambivalent with the laughter there. So is blue going to go a second golem? It'll be interesting to see. Skeleton army. It works fairly well against the golem, except that the skeleton army gets destroyed by the first wave. So both players having a reasonably effective attack. Blue getting the slight advantage there. 2 dragons onto this dragon. Here comes this princess. It's going to be destroyed as hell by these dragons. Dragon's pretty much the natural counter to princess. 2 dragons coming down. So this counter attack doing a lot of damage here. 400 per double hit there. So this tower could potentially go down while blue is deciding what to do. But that's okay. Blue's going for another golem. Both players have banked elixir, so plenty of elixir around. Smurf bringing out the golem. Is he going to save up his elixir and try and bring out the 3 musketeers? We'll see. I think this is going to be really strong if he does, because there's no fireball to counter those at the moment. Although with this attack coming on as it is, hard to say. Here it comes. Oh yeah, there's those 3 musketeers. But are they strong enough to take down that golem? They certainly do a whack of damage. They're going to be guarded from the explosion because they fire from so far away. Oh, having a bit of a networking issue there. Sorry about that. They're going to take down that dragon. Yeah, this is it's all coming up Smurf at the moment. So this king tower could go down pretty fast with those 3 musketeers, but yeah, blue managing to ward off the attack, at least for now. Skeletons coming in. Smurf dropping down a defensive golem to try and draw away those skeletons, try and save his tower. Probably not going to save the tower though, but just managing. But this dragon, no, the dragon's fine. Golem coming in, 2 golems down here. Smurf probably going to play some aggressive characters to try and get this king tower. His first tower is going down though. So, and there's the 3 musketeers. They're going to get overwhelmed by that skeleton army, but managing to push through. Just need a couple more hits on here, and that's the game. Smurf defeating the Smurf defeating blue 3-1. I'm just going to take a little break and see if I can look at these network issues. You're watching Royale TV with Cheese. This is Awesome Elmo commentating high rank matches in Clash Royale. Please like and subscribe.